Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you're brand new. I'm so happy that you're here. I have already filmed a video that was supposed to be going up the day that you guys are seeing this, but I want to share things honestly and wholly and truly, and I can't do that until I share this. Because I think this is important, and I think a lot of people go through it and just don't speak up about it, or don't fully know how to put it into words. And I know a lot of people have put things into words for me, and I have been incredibly grateful. So I'm going to try my best to portray this and to put this into something that I know that people can understand. So yeah, let's jump right in. Okay, so this year, or last year and into this year, today is the 5th. Just a little shout out to me, February 5th. My birthday was yesterday. I am 20 years old now. I do not look 20. I do not feel 20. I feel 120. I'm kidding. I'm 20 now. Not a lot changes, I'll be completely honest. At least I don't feel like it has right now. But I want to speak on something else today. It's not a birthday thing or anything like that. But to take it back to 2024, the end part of 2024, I had posted a lot of things, and if you're following me on Instagram, you'll have seen them. You can go back and find some posts too. Leading up to the winter solstice, which is the darkest day of the year, everything was great. Everything was absolutely great. I can't say I couldn't have been happier, but to make me any happier would have been, I don't know how to explain that one. But I was happy. I was incredibly thankful for making it that far. I made it to the winter solstice. I was so happy for it. And even into the week after, and maybe 2 weeks after, I was that time was not as dark as it has been previously. And I can't say that it has been that bad now, but I can say that since then, since after that point, things have went downhill a little bit. Can't say that actually, no, I can. I can say that I am depressed to some degree. I am depressed. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I am. It's not that I want to be. It's not that I don't think that I should be. I know that I have so much to look forward to, and I think, and this week especially is what's helping bring me out of it and into next week. But I can't help but think that, I mean, it's okay to be depressed. Let's be completely honest. It is completely okay to be depressed. And I think people really put on the attitude of, oh, well, you can't be depressed at all. Or if you're depressed but you have friends, how does that all work? No, anybody can be depressed. Anybody at any time can be depressed. I have been depressed before. I'm so thankful that this time is not as bad. I've realized it other times, and I realize it now. But looking back, there's been a lot of things which are more personal than anything else, or just things that I just don't want to share on YouTube at the moment. But to put it lightly into other terms, there are people in my life right now who have been the best people ever and have been for a little bit now. But they're going to be going. Life moves on, and that hurts. And one of the realizations that I've come to is, and I've known this for a while now, I don't like change. Let's be honest. Who really does? But I don't like change. to a point of where it can get me depressed. It can get me very into certain things, and I don't like it. So that has been one of the things that has been taking a big toll on me. Last time we were here, we were almost attacked by a squirrel. If you guys watched that video, you're a real one. But yeah, there was just a lot of that going on, and I guess another thing of it is, which I have realized also, is that I hold on to a lot. I might let it go. Like, I let it go. But it's, well, how much can you really say is letting go at that point then? I am letting it go, but I'm still holding on to it to some degree. It is it's just a feeling, a heaviness on your heart that you're holding on to, and I had to let it go really badly. I had to let it go, and I've let it go, but other things have happened, and it's just one of those things. And then with other aspects, it's, you get into I can't say a mood, but a little thing, and you can say an attitude, a little tude. You get into that, and you don't try to irritate people, you're just doing your own thing, but it comes across and irritates people. And then you end up hurting the people who are there to care for you, or who actually care about you, who you feel and you know care about you. And then it breaks you all over again, because it's happened to me. Let's be honest here. This is what we're doing, we're being honest. It hurts. I'm gonna put that out there right now. It hurts. And as an overthinker, I'll also say this: I overthink everything. So if I'm in one of those moods and then someone looks at me the wrong way or whatever, or I'm also an empath, or I'm very empathetic. I can't say an empath, but I'm very empathetic. So I feel the weight behind their eyes and all that, and it really does just kick the crap out of you. And then you start beating yourself up about that, and then you beat yourself up for beating yourself up, and it's a never-ending cycle. I'm being completely honest. It is a never-ending cycle. But gardening season is going to help me. It always has. And I think that's another reason, because like I said in the video that I filmed before this, which you guys will be seeing after this, it's a thing. The seed unboxing video. I have not laid out my garden. I know vaguely about where things are going, but I have not laid anything out. And I can't say that's because of lack of trying. I can honestly say that it's because I've been overwhelmed so much recently. And I have been overwhelmed to the point of not wanting to do a thing. Where I sit down, and I know we all do it, but I sit down and I doom scroll, and then it gets you even more into the feels, and you procrastinate, and then it's a thing. So the garden has fallen on the back burner, which has been okay, because the garden, it's in a rest period. But the garden has healed me in ways that I could never imagine, and I owe it to my garden to be present, to be involved, to take the time to appreciate the little layout of, oh, I'm going to put flowers here because I know that they're going to complement the arch trellis, or something like that. And I'm gonna do my garden. I'm gonna lay out my garden. I'm gonna figure out exactly what I need, so then when the time comes when I actually have to go and buy like the actual gardening equipment, well, I say actual gardening equipment, stuff to build new beds and fix old beds and stuff like that, I can actually do so without just spending a lot of money or stressing the day of. And another thing, a few other things that I've realized, I don't like saying no to people. I might say no in a joking way, but I'm more than likely I'm going to do it unless I actually truly forget. But it's one of those things where I hate saying no to people so much to the fact that I have had no time to actually rest. I'm constantly moving all week long, and then when the weekend comes or when a day comes up here or there that I'm free, and it's more often than you might think, and someone asks me to do something because people know, and I'm like, well, yeah, I'll go. This weekend, I'm saying no. I know I have something to do one of the days. We're going out for my birthday. But the day, all day leading up to that, no, I need to be here. I need to focus on me again. And this is probably going to be the part where I start crying because I've thought about it a little bit. I have realized that I am neglecting myself again. That I am putting other people before me. And I've preached that so many times of not putting other people before you. I mean, put other people before you, but do so in a way that isn't damaging to your own mental health or anything like that. And I don't know if it's been damaging to my own mental health, but I care a lot for people. And for me, I have had to pray for discernment for other people instead of intervening where I don't fully believe that it is right. Of whatever or whatever. I know what I'm talking about, and God knows what I'm talking about. So, with that being said, I have had to say a lot of prayers for a lot of people. And I don't mean it out of disrespect or anything about sharing this here at all. It's what's happening. And I'm not saying that me praying for people is breaking me or anything like that. I'm breaking me by not allowing myself the time to do the things that I want to do. I'm breaking me by not showing up for myself. I'm breaking me because I don't care about myself in the season that I'm in right now. I'm breaking myself because I'm overwhelmed. I'm breaking myself because I want things done to a certain level of perfection, and if they're not there, then I beat myself up more. I'm beating myself up for nothing. It does absolutely nothing to beat yourself up. And I guess it hurts. It hurts to realize that because, yeah, some things have been really good for me, but I know I need to focus on these other areas, and I'm waiting because I want it done to a perfection. But I can't, and I know that. I have to lay off of the perfection, and I have to let myself be present. I have to let myself be okay with being wherever it is at any time. And I don't know, that last part is a little iffy, but I know I am breaking myself over things that I don't need to be. And I don't know. It's one of those things. And then I feel overwhelmed because, like, why the video that's coming out next week, you guys will see, I talk about doing 5 videos a week. Realistically, where am I going to have time at the moment to film 5 videos? Do I have all the videos pretty much written down on my phone to where I could record them now, edit them, and get them up? Abso-freaking-lutely. But, and if I actually do it, I have it. I got it. I can do it. I know I can. But I don't. And that's what hurts. That's why videos have been going up or have been poor quality. I agree with that. They have been poor quality. And I don't do it out of disrespect to you guys, because I love you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. But I don't know how to explain it. It's so weird, and it's weird being this vulnerable on camera, but it's also nice being able to talk just freely. Not without someone's open line of communication, but just being able to talk and to express how you really feel. And this is going to be going up raw. This one I'm not going to edit. I think I could watch it, but I'm going to let it go up raw. Because, and I could say it's because I'm being lazy, but that's not it. I think there's so much power and raw emotion showing who you actually are. And it's not me being lazy, it's me wanting to portray an accurate version of me. But also it's because I'm tired. I'm tired of putting in an effort for any sort of relationship and not getting what I need in return. I do it all the time. I would bend over backwards for some people, and I would never get that same in return. And it's hard to say no for me, like I said. So, I don't know. It might be stupid. It's true, but it might be stupid. But I'm trying. I'm trying to be present. I'm trying to be me. I'm trying to be whole. I'm trying to be absolutely adorable and who I am. And you guys are getting the bloopers of photos. So, yeah. It's who I am, and that's okay. Be who you are. Show people who you can be. Don't live, and this is going to turn into a motivational thing, I'm sure, but be who you are. It's okay to be depressed for a little bit. We're allowed that. We're allowed time to be depressed. And sometimes realizing it is the beginning step to that journey. I'll say that. Sometimes realizing it is. And that's okay. I'm not expecting, for me, I'm not expecting all this garden stuff to be done in a day. I know it's not going to take me a day. It's going to take me probably about a total of 4 to 5 days of just doing stuff, trying to get everything ready. And then even more once I have all of the stuff ready. I still have to get soil. I have to do all of that. I'm yawning again because I realized that I've been yawning not because I'm physically tired. I'm emotionally tired. When I have a minute to breathe and just to be, it comes out like that. And yeah, the garden's going to be okay. We're going to get the garden good. We're going to get the ducklings in the spring, and we're going to be good. We're going to get all this stuff, and we're going to be good. And I can't wait for any of it. But I need to be present also. I need to absolutely realize that being present's the only way to actually accomplish what you want to accomplish. So it might hurt for a little bit. You might feel overworked and stressed beyond belief, but you'll get it. I'll get there. And I'm going to try to do these videos a little bit more often, or maybe not all too often, but often enough. And then, or maybe just do different vlogs. I've debated doing vlogs, actually. I think vlogs would be really cool. Instead of just doing how-to videos, do a few vlogs here or there. And I think it would be great to do it. To have sections of being real, to have sections of fun, adventure, of whatever. And not everything's going to be perfect, and not everything is going to be exactly how you want it, but we can make it work. So, thank you guys for watching, and if you're feeling how I'm feeling, I'm sorry. I know I can't take it away, but I'm here for you. You have someone who understands what you're going through. And it's okay to feel numb for a while. Just remember, you have to get back up. You have to do the things that you need to do. You need to be who you are. And for me, that includes doing the accents at times. So, I'm so thankful you guys stopped in today. And if you watched till the end of the video, comment something that you enjoy. Comment something that you enjoy. Seriously, comment something that you enjoy, and I will go through and I will read them all. Something that I enjoy is my garden. Something that I enjoy is homesteading. Something that I enjoy is farming. Something that I enjoy is writing. Something that I enjoy is feeling nature all around me. Sitting in the sun on a sunny afternoon, watching the clouds go by or the stars rise in the sky or whatever it be, the sunset. Tell me yours. And I thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. And until then, you guys stay good, and I'll see you guys then. Bye, y'all.